I met a tattooer that said he like held his arm out and then like put his knees on either side and did this.
Damn, that's pretty brilliant.
That's
pretty innovative.
But that's what crazy. He did.
That's wild. Yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy X coming at you again with another video. I got my man to my left, Matthew, Nicole, and my man James over there. So who's gonna kick this one off? We're gonna do FAQ videos, frequently asked questions concerning tattoos.
Have you ever tattooed yourself? My grandpa, when he sees this tattoo, did you do that? I was like, what?
That's always the funniest shit when clients actually like, do you do your own stuff? Like,
yeah, exactly.
You do the one right here on your chest right there?
It is one of the dumbest questions.
You do this? Did you tattoo
It is one of the dumbest questions that somebody could possibly ask. But it's also not that dumb of a question because, I don't know, I used to think that back in the day when I first started like doing tattoos, getting tattoos, I was like, you know, people probably tattoo themselves because if you don't have to pay somebody else to do it, then why don't you do it yourself? It's like, do you ever work on your own car? Auto mechanic's gonna be like, yeah, all the time. But for
it's
a tattooer,
way different with tattooing.
I think it's funny how they judge you, judge what you can do based on the tattoos that you have. Like, did you do your own stuff? Did you do that?
Yeah, they do quite a bit. They think that whatever you have on you is what you're capable of doing, and they kind of associate the skill level that you have with the quality of tattoos that you have. But that's crazy because a lot of tattooers have like the wackiest tattoos, and they're super good at it. But true. I don't know. What about you, Matt? You tattooed yourself?
I have a bunch of times, actually. I got a couple on my leg. I did one just recently. I was really drunk when I did it, too.
Recently? What'd you do?
A little snowflake. Me and my girlfriend got a matching snowflake.
Gay.
It was for our anniversary, man.
I want to see it now, dude.
Judging me.
Let me see.
Let's judge him.
Check it out.
Do you see that on camera? Probably not. But
I can see it.
It's cool.
Cute.
That's solid.
I was really hammered, and I didn't
still
even
came
want
out
to do
clean.
it. Yeah, I was shocked. I woke up the next morning like, did I that up?
You're like,
I looked down. I was like,
got it.
I got it, dog. You know.
That's not the first time I tattooed drunk.
Yeah, I handled it.
Still keep the bottle of whiskey in the shop now. You know, still good.
Yeah, exactly. It's for emergencies.
Yeah, I've tattooed myself a few times, mostly on the leg because obviously it's like the place where you can stretch your skin properly.
Yeah, explain that. Explain why the stretch is important.
Yeah, it's like some people think that they can just tattoo their own arm, and you know, the stretch is important because you want to get a clean piercing of the needle through the skin.
I met a tattooer that said he like held his arm out and then like put his knees on either side and did this.
Damn, that's pretty brilliant. That's pretty innovative.
But that's what
crazy.
He did.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was some tribal shit.
That is very...
That's innovative, dude.
That's smart.
Yeah, I've tattooed myself in the beginning of my career, and I learned, you know, why not to do that. Get up. Obviously, I thought I was going to, you know, if I'm going to do it to somebody else, I got to do it to myself.
That's the moral reason for tattooing yourself in the beginning when you've never like done one on anybody before. It's like, okay, well, if I'm going to do that, then if I'm going to screw somebody's stuff up, then I'm going to go ahead and just screw my own skin up.
That's what you made me do as an apprentice. I've got my first
tattoo.
Now. Wait, what? Wait, what?
You forced me to get this tattoo.
Forced me. Nah, I did, though. I did.
Yeah. I got that shit on my leg still.
Me personally, I was like, nah, I'm not. Is my mic on? Hold on.
Oh, yeah, that disconnected somehow.
That disconnected. Okay, me personally, I was like, nah, I'm not tattooing myself. I'm tattooing. I'm tattooing
all these other do it.
I'm doing these sheets for free, so that's what free costs, dude. It's giving up your skin, dude.
That's funny.
I've never tattooed myself, you know.
Never?
Nah.
It
never.
Sucks. Don't do it.
I honestly thought it was a really good learning experience.
I bet. Like you really get a better understanding of where you need to be needle depth wise
and everything too. You see all the shit that you do during the process of tattooing. I
believe you.
You stop when it hurts.
I feel like tattooing yourself too isn't accurate to how you would do it on another person. You know, because it hurts and like the positioning's always like really weird.
Yeah,
Matt likes the pain though.
I'm sick.
Yeah,
not me. I'd be crying.
Tattooing his own foot while he's got a boner. I love this. Nah, he's got his top of his feet tattooed though. Yeah. Actually, I think I reworked.
Did you do those?
Yeah.
You did the top of your own feet?
Yeah.
Damn, that's gnarly.
Yeah.
Is this?
Can you see it?
What you got?
Nicole's showing off her flexibility right now.
Yeah, you get in there like this.
She can clip her toenails.
Wow. Yeah, I'm glad. I didn't want to do none of that shit. Tattooing yourself's ghetto, dude. I'm done. I'm good.
The only one who hasn't been here tattooing himself. Man.
I mean,
like I said though, that was my first tattoo. I had to do that before I tattooed anybody else. It's like this big, and it took me 4 hours.
you'll have to send a picture of that to the editor. But
definitely.
you at the time you had no tattoos at all.
I remember this discussion, bro. Can I be real right now?
No, go ahead.
Real right now?
You were there.
All right. So at the time,
you were there?
Yeah, no, I was there. You were hot. You were mad. You were like, she's getting a big head. She thinks this shit is easy.
What?
She thinks this shit is gonna be easy. I think I'm gonna make her tattoo herself today.
What?
Is that what I said?
It was something like that, bro. It
I
was
was
something like that,
sweating.
bro.
I'm pretty sure I took a shit right before too.
You were kind of being lazy at that point in your apprenticeship. You were getting complacent. And you weren't really progressing
I was
as
a
fast.
piece of shit,
You
but
weren't
like,
progressing
what?
as fast as James wanted you to progress, and as fast as we thought you could progress.
It's never fast enough.
So he was like, I'm gonna make her tattoo herself today because it was almost like it almost came. I don't know if that's what it was. It was planned. This was the planning, right?
Okay.
It was almost like you had a bit of an ego at the time.
experience.
It was supposed to be a humbling experience for you.
It was? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it there was a lot wrong with it. It was my first tattoo.
It healed pretty good though.
Shit fell out, but like I love it. It's a piece of shit, but I love it so much because it's my first tattoo.
Why'd you choose to do a pocket knife?
I like it's a good spot for that, and it was from it's changed, but it's from like an album cover, but it's just like a little buck knife. But and then hold up, so I did that was my first tattoo, and then I also tattooed my own toe one time.
What?
It's that little S, like the 3
on the
lines
bottom or the
a Stussy sign?
Oh shit!
It's that cool S, but yeah, it's on my ring toe because I'm married to the
That's
game.
dope.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Nobody even knows it's a Stussy anymore.
You did the toe or the actual toe or the nail?
The toe.
The toe.
It's
Is it
on
still
there?
there?
Yeah, it's on there. It's a total piece of shit, but it was just for fun. But yeah, it's just it's on my ring toe, my left
I need
foot.
something like that. Married to the game tattoo.
Yeah, I'm married to the game on my
ring
toe.
finger. What would I get on my ring
so
finger though?
stupid.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'll send that too. Free toe pics.
Tattoo
in the
machine
editing.
silhouette.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be tight.
Yeah. But yeah, I did that. But that was like just because I was bored one day at work, and I was like, you know what, this would be funny. I made like a little video. I was like, yeah, I'm getting married to the game today. Blah blah blah. Why? When and why did you tattoo yourself? Because I feel like when I was
tattooed
an
myself when I
apprentice
was maybe like 16 or something. One of my friends was tattooing some gang related shit on my knuckles that I ended up getting removed later on in life, and he was up on the first 2 letters, so I finished the next 2.
Vatos Locos forever.
Yeah, that was the only that I tattooed myself.
That placa.
And it came out whack. It came out better than what he was doing, but it still came out whack. There was no stretching. It was just we had like a little weird tattoo kit that one of his friends had given him, and he was like, "This is a bulldog machine. This is a really good machine." He's called a gun. He was like, "This is a bulldog gun. It's one of the best guns out there." But really, it was probably some Chinese shit. You know what I mean? Looking back at the little box that it came in, like
trash.
That was trash. Yeah, it wasn't a good machine. He thought it was worth all hundreds of dollars or whatever, but
like worth $20.
Yeah, it was worth like $50 or $100 or something.
I got it for some weed.
Yeah, it was for some drugs. Yeah, it wasn't weed, but it was
some shit.
Tylenol.
Moral of the story is you want to be a better tattooer, man. Tattoo yourself. Yeah.
You can tattoo yourself on the top of your legs. You can tattoo yourself. I've seen people tattoo themselves on their stomachs. I've seen people tattoo themselves on their arms or hands. The forearm is not as bad of an area because it's already somewhat taut, so you can do some janky tattoos on your own forearm. But if you really want a quality job, then yeah, you got to have somebody else do it because it takes 2 hands to stretch the skin. We do a 3-point stretch where you're using your thumb and then your fingers and then the palm of your other hand, and we stretch the skin out to make it so the needle penetrates more easily. And it's really difficult to do that on any part of the body.
That's why I never wanted to get tattooed. I never want to tattoo myself. It was like I just don't want to deal with the pain. I don't want to have to focus on doing a good job. And all my friends tattoo, so I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna.
I wouldn't do it again because they come out bad. It's not fun, and like I want to save my skin to collect from other people. Like I don't want shit for myself.
Yep. Yeah. That's the reason why now I would not tattoo myself, even though I have the skill for it now and I have a blank thigh over on this side. I could totally do it.
Why would I do that when there's
I would rather have someone else's art.
I'd rather have someone else's shit. Like all the tattoos I have, to me, honestly, the people who tattooed them are more important to me than the tattoos themselves.
Yeah.
Because they're all people that are close to me. Like, you've tattooed me, Nestor has tattooed me, Fonzie has tattooed me, Gabe has tattooed me.
He's been passed around.
Yeah. For the streets. For the tattoo streets. You know?
Tattoo horror over
I haven't gotten anything from Matt, but I would, though, because he's too. You say what?
Nothing. I was like, you had X too?
Yeah. He hasn't had me yet, you know. But maybe one day, you know.
Yeah. I do that too, like collect from all the homies and shit like that. That's more important than what it is. It's who it's from.
Exactly. That's how I feel.
True.
I'll let my friends pretty much do whatever they want, because it's not gonna be like, oh, I got a piece from James, I got a piece from Matt, I got a piece from Nicole.
Yeah. And thankfully you're friends, so they know you. It's not like that with everybody, like clients that walk in for that kind of stuff.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But
then you get tattooed by the homie, then you can show up as drunk as you want.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You can
sit as bad as you want.
You guys take a break, go get something to eat, come back, finish it, you know.
I feel like tattoo artists is probably like the most annoying people to tattoo, because the entire time,
babies.
ow, it hurts. Yeah, no,
me.
yeah, literally.
I'm like that.
Oh, God.
I'm 100% like that. I hate
I
getting
felt
tattooed,
so
dude.
bad when I got my
You hate getting
calf
tattooed because you're
tattooed.
swollen. Everybody that's swole sits like shit.
It's true. It sucks balls, dude. I hate getting tattooed. I remember the first time I got tattooed when I was 18 years old. I think I took probably about like 5 or 6 breaks, like every 20, 30 minutes.
Oh.
I need a break. Oh, I need a break. This hurts. And it was like 2 4-hour sittings. I broke a tattoo that probably should have taken like 4 or 5 hours into 8 hours.
You guys have any water? I'm thirsty.
I felt like you sat okay for your forearm that I watched.
But at that point, I had experience with this shit.
You were like,
I could sit. I think at that point, that was the longest I'd ever sit. Was with James, and the way that he had tattooed me.
I don't want to press off my new boss.
No, the way that he tattoos was a lot more delicate than what I was accustomed to. So I was able to sit way longer. He made me push past my what I thought was my threshold. Now I can sit for 8 and 9 hours as long as someone tattoos like James. If you don't tattoo like him, and you tattoo harder than that, I'm gonna have a rough time.